Welcome to my channel. I am Jemmy. Welcome to Jemmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be of course, guided reading, message reading, energy reading for the earth element, for Taurus, for Virgo, and for Capricorn. And of course, I have to thank Virgos, especially because I have the most views in my latest Virgo reading, and I didn't expected it. And for the last few days, I mean, I feel people that are, more connected, and are just, reciprocating. And I really want to thank all those people that feel, by likes and subscriptions and comments and whatever you might be doing, if you feel that you're sharing with me something of you, I really thank you for it. I really appreciate it. And I feel very blessed to have you here, guys. Thank you very much for everything that you do for my channel, for me, especially. Of course, I'm not earning anything from this. I do it for just entertaining myself and the divine. And I'm made a spectacle here. I'm just a spectacle for the divine, if you know what I mean. The divine is really watching, and it's really paying attention to all of us, and it's very important for us to understand that we are not alone. And of course, the divine is going to give us privacy and all that intimate stuff that we need. Um, is not a violation, of course, if the divine is like watching us and protecting us and guiding and leading us. So I really thank you very much, guys. I hope you are doing all well and everything is doing, smooth and nice and fine, in aspects of our lives and, things that we are going through. But within ourselves, it's very important to just balance everything within ourselves and just be grateful and thankful for it. I had, of course, a very emotional morning. I'm still triggered by emotions, and I was crying this morning, and I'm very thankful when I cry. I'm very thankful sometimes that I cannot even stop myself. I am just, it's ridiculous, but yeah, it needs to happen. I'm just purifying. And I feel a lot of emotions, and we are getting into Gemini soon, which is not very emotional. It's very mental. Gemini is very, logical and mental and very detached of their emotions. You could say cold-blooded, but we are not cold-blooded. We understand that emotions are emotions, and sometimes when you have emotions, you need those emotions, and sometimes you don't need them, but they come anyways, and they break you. They just try to actually break you down, of course. And it's good and it's bad, and it's let's not put it in good and bad. Okay, it's just emotions. When you need them, you don't get them, and when you don't want them, you have them first, there, and they're rocking your world. And of course, we try to understand those emotions. Of course, we are empaths, and we feel all the other people's crappy emotions, sadness, disappointment, pain, whatever, even pettiness and immaturity. Oh, I've suffered so much and blah blah blah. Everything, all this was done toward against me. So many things are just done for us and allowed by the divine for us and not against us. And of course, if we can take them and work with them and just transform that, we are masters of manifesting and transforming and putting the situations and putting everything, us ourselves, is like, you have to think that the spoon is not bending, is not going to bend, in the matrix. It's only you that it's bending. That's why everything, that this fake world, this matrix, yes, is not, you have to see what is real and what is not. And if you know that you're in a fake world, or in a fake reality of your own making, or whatever, other people, situations, circumstances, um, you have to understand that you are the one that can change and transform that. You are the one that is actually bending. Okay, there is no spoon. um, all these limitations, all these precepts, all these belief systems, and the way that we have been taught and raised and blah blah blah, everything. Okay, Justice here. Of course, it was a mixture in my pre-shuffle, and I didn't put a lot of attention because I really wanted to just make it fresh here. And of course, I was listening to Kendrick Lamar, so yeah. But yeah, what I saw in the pre-shuffle, it was justice, judgment, temperance, King of Swords, Towers, Ten of Pentacles multiplied, pages. It's like brand new beginnings, some things that they need to start brand new or to start all over again. You need to start a brand new life, a brand new opportunity. Um, I saw cups as well. What else did I see? Mostly judgment, justice, temperance, high priestess, high priest. No, I haven't seen that high priest, but it didn't actually draw my attention very much. Nothing. I mean, it just like I felt that is like a release of starting brand new. This is what I saw in my pre-shuffle. Nothing aggravated me very much, but I have all this overwhelming emotion that the card that turned here that probably you don't see is this Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is, of course, you being in love with yourself, or you are called in the month of May 2023 to, fill your own cup, pamper yourself, nurture yourself, care for yourself, be kind towards yourself, invest in yourself. This is, of course, the divine is handing this cup here, overflowing cup of emotion, because you are very precious, you're very worthy, you're lovable, you deserve love, and you need to practice that. And of course, this is somebody maybe that is feeling the same in regards to you, and the death wanted to come here. So Scorpio energy, very specifically, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're dealing with Scorpio and Cancer and Pisces, or you have this in your chart, you have been undergoing through transformation, or still the month of May is going to be transformative. Of course, it's going to be metamorphosis. Something is going to change radically. Maybe we are talking about ego, maybe something in regards to your ego, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the person that you're dealing with in this situation that have to kill their ego and practice this self-love. Of course, put it where it resonates. I have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And looky look, we have the Temperance. Yes, Sagittarius, and we have the Empress. Temperance and Empress actually sounds very good and rhymes here. So yeah. The energy that I felt as well is like, do not take everything so serious. Do not take everything personal, or do not make it personal if it's not. Of course, take whatever resonates, leave the rest. This is for entertaining purposes. Just balance the situation, know the truth, balance yourself first of all, because you're the most important person in your life. And not to be in the selfish kind of way, we are crazy here, and I'm me, everything me. No, it's just in a healthy way. You need to just balance your mind, your spirit, and your flesh, your soul, your spirit, your mind, your emotions, of course, emotional, body, mental, and spiritual. Okay. There is a sacrifice that has been that has been made here in regards to this situation. You have been excuse me, somebody doesn't want me to say this, a Sagittarius energy. If you're dealing with Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius in your chart, these wings have been actually washed in blood. They have been you. It's like you are a redeemed soul. The divine has redeemed you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the divine really wants you to know this, that you have been redeemed. You have been washed in the blood of the Lamb. You have been crucified with him, and you're going to be lifted to life with him. You belong to the shepherd, okay, of the souls. And of course, the Empress here, Taurus energy. This is a creator and a co-creator, of course. Feminine energy. We are talking about matriarchy, okay. You are the mother, you are connected with nature, you are a bringer of life, a creator of life into this plane, Taurus Virgo Capricorn. Of course, this is Venus, it's beauty, it's having, a lot of prosperity, being wealthy, being very healthy, being very blessed, grounded, abundant, minding on your own business. I cannot speak. I want to say the words in reverse. Maybe dyslexia, you're suffering, you have been suffered with the dyslexia, but it's Mercury retrograde, and it's still going to be a shadow side, which is going to be like, take it easy, do not sign any contracts. The past is still here. You're going to still be brought to the past. And this is what I said in my past readings, in my last readings for the past month or so, that this is residue energy. It's like something that are residue, it's residues that you need still to clear. That's why sometimes I cry. I don't feel the same pain that I was feeling before. I do not connect with myself in the way that I felt a few months, even a few weeks ago. Every day, I wake up better and I see things different, and I get triggered or don't get triggered. For example, this morning I was talking with the spirit, like everything, like in a kind, funny, light kind of way, but I was crying and laughing, and then ups and down, it's like up and down, and I'm up and down. It's like, yeah, is this, it's crazy, but there is a need of balance, and this is what the divine is showing here to me for the feminine energy in general. This is Taurus, Libra energy as well, Sagittarius energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Cancer, Pisces. This is the energy that is actually involving in your, surrounding you, and this is what you embody, and you're called to embody. Three of Cups in the reversed. There is nothing to celebrate, or you're not celebrating. You're maybe concentrating on taking good care of yourself. You're called to be doing this. Excuse me. But in regards to the situation, maybe on the outside of you, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you are really watched and seen as an earth angel. You're somebody that has suffered very much. You know your pain and suffering, and the divine knows it as well. And you know the truth. People know the truth in regards to your transformation. You are seen in a very different kind of way as well. You're shining very bright. You look very, very stable and very grounded here, very beautiful. You're sitting on your throne. You know your worth. You're called to know your worth, your value, and you are called to respect yourself, because you are a wonderful creature. You are a blessed being, a blessed person, masculine or feminine. Okay, but the feminine energy is very, very clear here. The Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Two more cards for here. Let's see what other energies we have here. Holy Spirit, please guide us and lead us and protect us in this journey, in this mission. Show us the truth and the path, in the mighty name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Please and thank you, Father. Thank you for everything that you're doing for us. I cannot even shuffle very, very well. You're called by the divine to balance yourself first of all, and then others in this situation. You are the most important right now. It's what I'm feeling very strongly here. You're a very essential, piece of this puzzle that creates, the entire mission. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles here. The Six of Wands. So six. Okay, six. Knight of Cups. Clarifying the death. And Six of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Cups. So you are, this is actually the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Something didn't work in regards to your family or specific partnership that you have been dealing with. You lost maybe up to 10 years in regards to this situation that you have been dealing with, or you haven't been investing for 10 years, 10 months, 10 moon cycle, maybe the last 10 moon cycles. They have been showing you something in regards to family, maybe something in regards to them investing money, time, energy, stuff like this in regards to you. They didn't want it to give you back in some sort of way. You know that they don't disapprove you leaving a specific partnership or marriage or whatever it might be. Of course, take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, it's not your story. And then with the Six of Wands, clarifying the Ace of Cups, you are recognized by the divine. You are receiving victory, accolades, recognition by the divine. But as well, for me, the Six of Wands, there is Leo Sag. This energy tells me that you are your knight in shining armor. So you are in a specific kind of way here, Taurus Virgo Capricorn or cross watcher. You are your own savior. You have done a great deal of work here in regards to your creativity, passions, desires, um, even projects where you have been recognized. It's like you have received a this crown here, or this recognition here from the divine, but as well in the three-dimensional plane towards Virgo Capricorn, or you were meant or supposed to. But I believe that you're recognized because you practice self-love. You are such an example of self-love, self-worth, self-value, respect, self-respect. um, you have done a great deal of work. And with the Knight of Cups, you're very loving and caring and emotional and cute, but sometimes you could be a wreck. But this is like a message of emotion. Somebody's coming towards you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because this person, maybe they have been undergoing a specific ego death, or they're going through this ego death. And when my deck split here, it's Magician and the Devil in the reversed. So Gemini, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. It's like I feel my energy right now is like I'm not in a rush. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna sit my ass down. I'm gonna balance myself. I'm gonna just analyze and just be comfortable here for a little while. At least in the month of May, you feel that you are gonna be comfortable in your energy mostly, and you are called to be because you need to ground yourself. You need to balance yourself. You need to go within yourself. You need to understand. Then you are enlightened. You have this illumination here. Look at these angels crown of light. This is such a so much light, so much understanding, wisdom, knowledge, truth. This is activation of your mental cortex, or like what part of your brain. Maybe in the month of May, it's what I'm feeling as well. Very activated mentally, very logical. You could be very logical as well, practical. You're called to be practical and logical, but you have to tap in your emotions as well. That's why the death, the transformation of your emotions is very going to be very significant. It's like I recognize so much this energy is like talking to me. First of all, it talks to me because I'm giving this message. I need to connect with it. The Five of Swords in the reverse, the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You know that the haters will hate, and the hateful people are going to be continuing to be hateful, but it's not going to work against you. They're actually, these people in the month of May, they could learn very, very clearly that the hate that they put out there, the disrespect, they have been been your enemies, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they only became, they are their own enemies, not yours. And you probably don't even deal with the specific people here. As I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know the truth about people. The people cannot turn your mind away in reverse and tell you otherwise, that it is, and that you see them as, you see the fruits of their labor. You're going to be judging a tree by its fruit. If a tree doesn't bring good fruit, what kind of tree it is? No, this is, it's logical. I am an air sign, so I would know. The proof is in the fucking pudding. Actually, the King of Swords fell from my shelf, from my night stand, and it came in the reverse, facing down on the floor. And I was like, I really kind of hate this King of Swords right now, but I don't hate it. Of course, it could be me, my masculine energy, yes. But it's somebody that maybe is like denying the truth, or they kept the truth away. They didn't want it to tell you, yeah, you are right. Yeah, you are the one. Yeah, you are the shit. Yeah, this is the fucking it. Somebody that kept on denying the logic, the proof in the pudding, the facts, The facts are still the fucking facts. Nobody can change that. You can try to pretend and hide and blah, 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 make it like bubbly and shite, everything that you want. But it's still not going to be the fact, the real deal. It's going to be the fact, but it's going to be the bad one, the other one. And it's going to prove exactly what it is. How much can you deny it? How much are you going to hide it? How much are you going to pretend? How much are you going to lie? Other people, and mostly yourself, and mostly the divine. How much are you going to continue to lie? This is my question. How much are you going to pretend that you're happy? How much time do you have to waste? My time, other people's time? Do you think you have time? We are on borrowed time here. I'm telling you this. The next card, Ace of Wands. Clarifying temperance. That tells me the Holy Spirit is really present here in regards to this, to your situation, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the spark of life for me. This is the spark of the Holy Spirit, which is life. Of course, Spirit is going to bring, give life to, bring forth life. It's going to, be born of life and spirit. Spirit is life. The flesh is going to bring, birth to flesh. But this is the spirit. This is the spark of life. This is the spark of creativity, creation. The spirit is smiling. And it's like hitting me here in my root and base chakras. Somebody really needs, they need to ground themselves, to just, put their roots very, very deep within themselves, in whatever the divine has given to you, and whatever the divine has shown to you, all your experience or your pain, your suffering, your loss, your error, whatever it might have been. Because the divine is really, really giving you here, or wants to give you here, the spark of life, to respark your life in a better way, in a different kind of way that you have never thought that you're going to experience. The Queen of Cups, the last one, clarifying the Empress. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This Queen of Cups is very nurturing, kind, loving, quite focused on her emotions. I feel these emotions. But this is like, she's called to practice emotional intelligence, this Queen of Cups. Have those emotions, feel them, understand them, balance them, practice them, whatever you need. But don't focus on them very, very much. Do not be, obsessive about, you have been hurt, emotionally. And this is what, the divine has really, really, or is trying to bring to the surface, that you need to love on yourself. You need to be yourself. This is what I'm feeling very strongly. And looky look, we have Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Actually, when I look at the cards, the Queen of Swords is looking at the Four of Cups. Yeah, you're dissatisfied in love. Probably you're not focusing on love or emotion in this time, because you need to care for your emotions, to care for your, you know, for your heart, which is the motor that runs everything. If you're that motor, which is the heart, is not going to work correctly, it's not going to be nice or easy. The Lovers with the Four of Cups. So Gemini energy here, the choice. Knight of Wands in the reverse with the Lovers. Somebody is choosing not to come at all, or somebody's not allowing, somebody could be a Gemini that doesn't allow Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces to come forward with any type of um, emotional offer. But because the divine is actually trying to teach the other person to practice self-love, self-worth, self-value, the divine partners with the Lovers. You have a specific connection here, deep soul connection, twin flame, soulmate, divine partnership. Divine partners with the devil in the reverse, which tells me that somebody was interfering here in the past or even in past lives. Of course, the Temperance brings me to past lives. Death brings me to past lives. And again, the Lovers with the Two of Cups. So, divine partnership, you have a spiritual marriage, but you have to be friends with this person that you're dealing with, Taurus Virgo Capricorn. If you are not friends with this person, I don't know what to say anymore. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. Yeah, it's kind of hard and it's kind of sad. Well, it's very sad and very hard. But yeah, what would I know? Nothing. Yeah, it's sad. It was sad. It was very sad here. It was very difficult. Very difficult. Again, the Four of Cups, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles here in the reversed. Somebody didn't want to receive as well a message of emotion in the past. They haven't, or putting attention to you, or you giving them this emotional offer with the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and with the Four of Cups here we have Six of Cups. So a fragmented water energy. um, Reminiscence, remembering from the past lives. I think you're connected with somebody specifically from a past life. Um, you remember, at least you are tied to this emotional bond, that spiritual bond that you had with this person. And this is actually probably the saddest thing for you, to have such a connection with somebody that you feel so overjoyed and filled of love, and you felt this passion and this friendship, this understanding, this pure kind of love. But then it didn't work. And it's not, I mean, it didn't work with narcissists, it didn't work with the really horrible man, or a broken man, a hurt man, immature man, whatever it might be. But it didn't work as well with this person that you felt this deep soul connection with, because of not practicing this self-love, this self-worth, self-value, self-respect, true understanding of who you were and what probably was the reason and a meaning for that connection on and in the way that it happened. I am sure it didn't happen in a correct kind of way. It happened in a very unfair kind of way. And then we have the moon, Cancer energy, Page of Wands. Somebody is contemplating on a specific idea, or is going to bring an idea or a concept, or they have they're thinking in the month of May of a concept, of an idea, of a project that they want to come forward with. But or somebody is like having dreams, visions with this person, or a specific revelation, clarity from the divine. Somebody is supposed to tap into their feminine energy here with the moon, paying attention to their intuition, subconscious mind, subconscious emotions, as well. Secrets are here, but there are no secrets. You have to know that as well. Somebody was done some things in the dark using moon energy. But the moon as well tells the smell. Maybe it's gonna smell very funny this month. You're gonna have this sense of smell, quite ridiculous. But it's something changing maybe in your taste buds, throat chakra activation of your communication. Maybe you need to communicate something very, very much more clear. Use your voice. But pay attention to your dreams, visions, revelations in the month of May and further, because this is like it can work for forever. And do not be afraid of your feminine energy. Of course, those that are, that you have been looking towards the moon in a, crazy kind of funky way. It's because you are returning, or you're going to return again. And this is something that I don't really want for you to do. I don't want you to repeat something again. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So pay attention to something very significant, very important here, okay? The Lovers, again, Gemini energy. This is the choice. This is twin flame energy. This is a choice. Everybody has free arbiter, so we all have to choose who we are, what we are, what we want, what we don't want. But this twin flame connection here, soulmate partnership, twin flame, divine partnership. It's guided and led and protected by the divine. Now, in the month of May, you're going to get a specific understanding of this situation in a different kind of way. And you know that the divine has always led you both to this, the star card, with Temperance and Ace of Wands. So, wishing upon a star, astro traveling. As I said, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your visions. But as well, balance yourself, nurture yourself, be truthful with yourself, honor yourself, be transparent towards yourself and the divine. Put the situation straight to the point there, in regards to your situation, and heal yourself and allow yourself to take time, okay? Maybe you're going to be very much connected with the stars and the planets. The nighttime is going to be very significant. Maybe you're going out during the night. You're going to connect with the celestial, or you're called to collect something maybe from the celestial. Yes, to connect much more with the celestial, with the stars, the moon, the planets. Okay, with the universe, and become much more one and attract much more, and have this polarity in the energy, because we're going to feel so much more change, as the planets align. Aquarius. There is something that it's about knowing, okay, very, very much, or you're going to understand. Four of Pentacles with the Empress and the Queen of Cups. So yeah, you just feel in the month of May, maybe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that you took something from a Gemini, specifically Cancer here, Aquarius, specifically Aries, Leo, Sag. You took something from a person and you left them, destitute. You left them in, you fed them with crumbs. And of course, if you give too much or you take too much, this is creating an imbalance, okay, for you or other people. So pay attention to this balance. If we are talking about the law of attraction, and in this we are talking about karma or dharma. The Queen of Pentacles, the last card here, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and Four of Cups upright. You're called to mind your own business and nurture yourself, ground yourself, be productive, multitask. Probably you're gonna have multiple jobs, being a mother, taking good care of your children, your home, your job, whatever you have, another mission, another plan, another project. You are gonna be multitasking in this time very much, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this is your energy. Of course, the energy that I have here for you, excuse me, I don't know what is happening, are these Four of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, which is the Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, feeling that something was, stolen from you. Indeed, it was stolen from you in regards to the three-dimensional aspect here: time, money, investments. But minus 10 of Pentacles in the reversed, I mean, 5 minus 10. I feel that the other parties or somebody in regards to your situation, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they have been, they lost. You are in Five of Pentacles upright, and maybe this person is in the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, or they want the situation to be in the reverse, but it's in the reverse for them. For those that wished ill and hurt, they harmed you, they stolen from you, they give you crap, they sold you shit, pretending that it's gold or whatever fucking blessing or other thing. The time that you feel that it was stolen away from you, took away from you, because of course we pay everything with our time. And then we have here Nine of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, public speaker, a warrior actually. Very, gorgeous and precious and wonderful and sexy. This is somebody that has done a lot of work on their body, that takes good care of themselves, that is in the public eye. But this person as well just, has a lot of information in the occult. Maybe you are very connected with cats or felines. Something in regards to black cats. Something in regards to dead spirits. But oh, it's creepiness. Creepiness! I don't like it. No, no, no. And then with the Nine of Pentacles here, you're called to stand on your own two feet using your wisdom and your knowledge and be independent. Depend on yourself. Fill your own cup, drink from your own fountain, eat from your own productivity. Of course, you're a rare bird. You're a rare being here. You cannot count on nobody, and you're not called to count on, depend on nobody else. You are called to be independent. And then 9 and 5, it's a 14, which is a 5, and we are coming back to the same thing. Okay, the Tower jumped in the reverse in this other deck that I'm going to use to clarify just a few cards here. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. 4 of 4 is very, very significant. 4 is going to be very significant. Maybe the fourth sign, which is Cancer. Cancer is going to be significant. But Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you are very present. And 9 and 4 of Pentacles is a 13 of Pentacles, which is a 4 of Pentacles. So you feel that you have been giving, fed crumbs. Somebody took away from you. You have just enough to survive. You have a room up on over your head, and you cannot afford. You feel that you cannot afford to do anything else just to survive. And this is not a pleasant thing. This is like somebody stole from you, your time, your effort, your good intentions, even your money that you invested. You put in a specific something or somebody or business or project or whatever it might be, or even in a connection, in a partnership. Okay. And it's not enough, and you're not satisfied emotionally with this connection, and you're not supposed to continue to invest in something that is not giving you anything back. So pay attention to this, guys. Focus on yourself, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Ask for the divine's guidance and protection, of course. So those who ask shall receive. Those who knock, it shall be open to them. And those who actually seek shall find. Okay. I wish you a very, blessed month of May 2023, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I really appreciate everything that you're feeling that you can do here on my channel. I'm very appreciative, and I'm not asking for much, guys. I want you to feel it. If you don't feel it, do not do it. Okay? I send you all love, peace, light, and I wish for your souls and your bodies to be blessed. I will see you all guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.